Hey guys, it is the 27th. I did not film anything yesterday, but that's okay. I was busy and we got to check out those apartments yesterday. Um, that it was really nice. Like the one that they had downstairs that we saw before, I was okay with it. I was like, oh yeah, this is nice. And then we saw the one upstairs, and it was huge. It was so much nicer than the one downstairs, and we're really looking at it and stuff. And I think we might go for it. So I need to do a lot of like cleaning and packing and just getting stuff ready so that we can move. Our main concern is money, but we should have the amount that we need through the middle of the month. If not, we can wait to the end of the month of May, but generally we should have enough because Cody gets paid today and then he gets paid again next whatever. He gets paid bi-weekly, and then around the same time that he gets paid, he should be getting his first commission check, which should be about $300, I think. I have no clue. I don't even know how Cody has an estimate, honestly, but regardless, we should have enough, but we still got, like, normal bills to pay, so it all depends. My eyes are, like, super full of allergies today. They're all red and irritated, but I'm gonna take Benadryl for that. I'm just gonna watch a couple YouTube videos until I like wake up. I might make some coffee, and then I might as well start cleaning and packing. My only problem is I don't know what to do because I want to start cleaning and packing, but a lot of the stuff that I want to start packing away is stuff that we use. Like, I could start packing away dishes, but we use those. I could start packing away my art stuff, but I use that. And I don't know what I would pack away for Cody because I don't know what he uses, and I don't know. I guess I'll probably just start small, just pack away a few things here and there that I know I won't be using for a while, or I'll make sure I won't be using them for a while. Because I don't know how long they'll need to be packed. They can be packed, I mean, at most up to the end of May, but at the least, it would only be packed until, like, a couple weeks from now, which isn't too bad. So, I mean, I could technically pack away the majority of this room, and then I could just wait to do art stuff and whatever until I move and we get everything settled in the new place, I guess. I haven't really thought through fully what I want to do. So tired. I know I want to start cleaning the floors to get that done and out of the way, even if we have to redo it again before we actually leave, but I do want to get that out of the way. I'll probably vacuum today. That's really about it. Cody doesn't work tomorrow, so we're going to take the last of our trash to the dump. And then we shouldn't really have too much more besides that. So, yeah, that's not bad at all, really. But I don't really want to start packing clothes until like the last week. And I don't really want to pack dirty clothes. Like, we can keep it in the hamper and bring over the hamper, but I feel like I'd rather take it to my mom's and wash it and then bring it over to our new place clean. I haven't decided what I want to do about that yet, but laundry does need to be done. So, I'll think about it, because, I mean, I can bring the dirty laundry over and then do it next time I have a chance, when Cody's not working or something, but I don't know. I mean, there are washer and dryers there, so I can always just wait until we move and use the washer and dryer there, but the washer and dryers there are coin fed, which isn't too bad because it is better than nothing, but that just means I gotta get, like, coins to use the coin fed washer and dryers, but I just like the fact that if we needed to, we could do laundry on site. Like, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to film yesterday, and I did think about it, especially with the apartment and stuff, but there was a mother and daughter looking at the apartments with us, and I figured it might be kind of weird. They really hated the place. They didn't like it at all. They left a lot sooner than we did. But me and Cody are so determined to move. Like, we wanted to know everything he had to say about everything, and we asked him a ton of questions, and, you know, it seemed like as soon as they saw it, they were like, no, we don't want this. Like, just because the people before moved out, but the place wasn't fully cleaned yet, because they literally just moved out, doesn't mean that you could just turn a place down. But I mean, we're kind of lucky that they did, I guess, because then we can have a chance at the place. Like, the old lady got moved into a home, and so there were still a couple beds in there. Her shower chair was there. She had another old lady chair that was there. Her couch was there, you know, like, she still had stuff in the apartment, you know. Like, I mean, yeah, it wasn't fully cleaned out when we got to see it, but, I mean, you can't just say that you don't want to live there because an old lady lived there that didn't take care of it, because he's going to clean it up and fix it up before we move in. But that's not any of my problems. I'm kind of glad that they walked away, because then we get a second chance of actually being able to get the place, you know? So, I'm happy about that. I'm just worried about, like, the cat deposit and stuff like that. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad, but it is a lot of money. We told him we had 3 cats. I probably should have only told him we had 2, because that'd be an extra $200 that we wouldn't have to pay, but then we'd be lying, and I don't like lying. But that'd be $200 we didn't have to pay. I don't know. Jeez. I don't know. I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit, wake up, take some allergy meds because I'm dying, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hi guys. I don't know what me and Cody are doing. Cody's texting me right now, and we're talking about moving, and yesterday it went from, yeah, this is doable, we should be able to get the money by, like, the end of next month, like, even if we have to struggle for a little bit, we should be able to do it, because any place that you move in is going to want security deposit, first and last month's rent, etc. So that's a lot of stuff that we gotta pay for, plus the pets and stuff. But it went from all of that to, we can't do this at all, and we're not moving all of a sudden. And we should be able to get the money. I mean, besides the general bills that we'll have to pay for here for the last month, I mean, I don't see how we wouldn't be able to get the money. Cody gets his first commission check this next month, and I feel like it should be doable. I don't think we should just throw it all away, but Cody's talking about wanting to just give up the apartment and try again another time, and yada yada, and I don't think that's the best plan for us. Yeah, Kitty. I just don't, and it's making me freak out, but I don't know. I don't know what to do, honestly. I don't, because I don't know what's happening anymore, and I texted my mom about it. But I'll talk to you guys in a little bit later. I had some coffee, and I've been sitting here freaking out for a little while. I've already had, like, 2 panic attacks, and I took medication for my allergies and stuff, and I'm just freaking out, and I'm trying to get all of this, like, settled and see what we're really doing and what's happening and what we're doing with this and that, and, like, I don't know. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit, though, and I'll catch you up on what's going on and whatever, but as of right now, I have no idea what's happening, so I guess that's how it is. So, I'll let you guys know. I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'm just laying down because I'm freaking out, and I don't know what to do. Because instead of moving, I guess we're not moving, and we're doing this and that to the apartment, and I still gotta clean, and then I'm not moving, and we're staying here because we got bills to pay, and I feel like we're never going to be able to move out, and all I want to do is move out, but we got to do this and this and this and this, and I'm just freaking out. I know it's easier just to, like, get up and clean and do what I gotta do, but it's kind of hard for me, because when I get really stressed out and I panic, instead of getting up and doing the stuff I'm supposed to do, because I'm panicking so much, I can't do anything but just sit there and do nothing, because I become basically useless. My cats are hissing at each other, and I don't have time for this. I hate silence. I hate just sitting in silence and doing nothing, and I hate it. But I feel like there's nothing else I can do but just sit here and be silent. Like, I guess it's not a huge deal, but, like, for me it is. And the fact that we've been trying to move out of this place for almost a year now, and we finally get the chance to, it all gets just thrown in the trash. Cody's all, we can take this apartment and turn it around and this and that. Like, I know we can, and we've been trying to since we moved in. But our problems have only gotten worse, and no matter what we do, it's not just gonna make everything all of a sudden better. Like, we're not just all of a sudden gonna want to stay living here. And it's not like we're not gonna use our money and save it to move out eventually, but I don't want to move out another year from now. I don't want to be here another year. I don't even want to be here another month. I don't know what else to do but freak out right now, so I guess I'm just freaking out. And I don't have the energy to do anything like clean, because all I want to do is just lay here and then go under the covers and then cry and sleep, because I'm just freaking out. But I know that's not going to help anything. I know it won't. It'll probably just make me more stressed in the long run, but I don't know what else to do. I don't know. I just don't know. I was going to eat, but then I didn't, so I only had a granola bar, and I feel like it's useless to clean the place in the way that we were going to be able to move if we're not going to move. I don't know. I guess that doesn't make sense, but it just feels pointless, I guess. I don't know how else to really say it, I guess. I just don't know how to make things different. It's not like I'm not working because I don't want to work. It's not like I'm not working so I can just sit home and do nothing. It's not like I'm not working to not have to have a job. It wasn't even my fault that I lost my job. But it happened. And the reason I can't work is still a problem that I'm trying to figure out. It's why I go to the doctors every month. It's why I started therapy. It's why I did this and that and everything else. And when I finally thought I was going to have a chance to make my life better by moving and getting out of this place and doing something better for myself that I know would take a lot of stress off of me, it comes down and puts more stress on me, and all of a sudden we can't move and we can't do this, and we gotta do that and we gotta do this instead, and maybe we can move next year. It just stresses me out. It's even more stressful because during times when we've wanted to move, it's usually during winter and this and that, and people aren't leaving their apartments until it gets nice out to move, and who wants to move in the middle of winter, and the winter was really bad, and we still got to put new tires on our car and do this and that, and there's just no room to have the extra money to move because we need $1,200 to move. And at most, by the end of the month, if we saved everything, we'd have $600. That's half of what we need to move. And that's obviously not going to cut it, so that doesn't help. We still got to be able to pay for food to feed ourselves. My camera keeps going in and out of focus. Hopefully it'll stay in focus. I just need to try and relax and get through this, but that's what I've been trying to do for the last hour. And it feels like my heart is beating out of my chest because I don't know what to do. And it's hard to clean or do anything when your hands are just shaking and you can't even hold on to a pencil to write your own name. I mean, maybe I'm making it out to be more than it is, but for me, it's not. This isn't a little thing. This isn't like a small thing. Because this was something that was supposed to be able to make my life a lot better and change it to be a better thing and start to move on to do other things, and it just went straight down the toilet. Maybe it'll be only 2 months until we can move, but that apartment that we found that was really nice, that was going to get all cleaned up for us, and that is relatively cheap too. It's about the same amount as this apartment, and it's a lot bigger, and that's not going to be open. When are we going to find another place that is open, has a decent enough space, isn't $800 a month? Because most apartments around here aren't really, to be honest. And allow pets. Most places out here don't allow pets for some reason. It's just a big thing. People just don't want pets in their apartments. And that sucks. Especially when you have pets and you need to move. And we finally found a place that, 1, allows pets, and for 2, isn't crazy expensive and has a decent living space. And we won't even have to pay for trash bags to take out the trash over there. Because we don't have normal trash pickup. We have to pay money for these really expensive bags to take our trash to the dump, and over there we wouldn't even have to worry about that, and it's just dumb. Like, when are we gonna find another place that allows pets where we can live and not have to pay $800 in rent? The only places that I've really seen that are like $800 in rent are usually like houses for rent though, but even that, I mean, most places don't allow pets. Why did I have to have pets? It's not like I can totally blame myself. I mean, Melanie I've had for 11 years now, so it's not like I just got pets or something, you know? And we were lucky when we first decided to move and we chose this place because it allowed pets and there wasn't even a security deposit on the pets. I mean, it also helped that she was a family friend of Cody's, but we didn't even have to pay a security deposit to move into this place. Like, we got severely lucky. And it ended up turning into trash in the end, but we got really lucky with this place. You know? We're not going to find another place like the place we wanted to move into just recently. I mean, I don't think we will, and if we do, we'll just get really lucky. But especially a place like this one, even though we did get really lucky, it was a bad idea and we shouldn't have moved in. We should have waited and found something better, but we wanted out and we got out and it was good for a really long time, and then problems started adding up and it started to get less better and less better. And then it got to the point where we just wanted to move and we needed to move, and we get the chance to and we find a place that we can move into. Then we can't. I feel like I've been rambling about this for long enough. You probably don't want to listen to this. It's just racing through my head, and I needed to say something. You know, I don't know. I should probably clean, probably lay here for a few more minutes, and then I'll get up and vacuum or something. Hey guys, I got a little bit of time to get over my panic attack, and I put on some music and I tried singing. Sorry about that. And it kind of made it better than I thought it was going to. I did vacuuming, and I vacuumed over everything like 45 times because I really wanted to make sure that I got everything. And then I started cleaning up a few other things, and then I just went, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Because, I mean, if I'm just cleaning, then I'm just cleaning. That's all I gotta do. It's not like I gotta organize to pack things. I just gotta organize things to clean. And I did some of that, and now I don't know what to do. So I'm sitting here with my cat. she wanted in my lap. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I did the vacuuming, and I organized a few things, and cleaned out the vacuum, and I organized Cody's desk because he makes a mess, and I'm thinking about doing dishes, but I think I'll just do dishes tomorrow because there's only a couple bowls in there, so I can wait. Tomorrow we have to take trash to the dump, and then I guess we're going to my mom's for a few hours for lunch, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on right now, so it's just me and my cat. Cody thinks he'll have to work late today, so I told him I'm okay with that. Pebbles keeps trying to eat my watch, and now she's licking my hand. There's a few other things I could do, but I feel like there's no point in doing them, and I'm hoping tomorrow me and Cody can go shopping so we can get some more cat litter. I don't care, we don't have to get anything else, but we at least need cat litter. I'd also prefer cereal, but I don't know. There's just a lot going on, and I don't know what to do. I'm just a whole big bag of I don't know right now. I do plan on editing this vlog to get it up today. There probably won't be one tomorrow, which is another reason why I figured I should put it up today. It just makes more sense. So, I don't know. It sucks. I started out the morning being really panicky, but excited to move, and I was ready to, like, get through the panic to, like, start packing, and then all of a sudden all that stuff went downhill. And I've already talked about that. I don't want to talk about it anymore. So, I'm just gonna sit here and give my cat a mohawk. And I guess try and figure out what else I should do. I still haven't eaten anything. I don't even know what I'll eat. I'm thinking about waiting until Cody gets home, but if he's not gonna be home till late instead of in the next hour, I might as well just eat something, I guess. I'm not too hungry though. So I don't even know what I'll have, and then I don't want to eat something because I'm hungry, and then Cody gets home and he wants to eat, and then I'm not hungry, and because sometimes, especially because he got paid today, he'll bring home dinner. So I think he might do that, especially because he's obsessed with that Taco Bell hot sauce. So he'll usually get a couple tacos for us just so he can have more of the hot sauce. So, and he's been running out. But we also need to get ranch. I should probably make up a list of things I want to get. So, we'll get that done. And my mom even, I was talking to her earlier, and she said we can move back in with her, but I don't want to move back in with her. I moved out for a reason, and then if we do move back in, Melanie's going to have the stress of 4 dogs on her all over again. Eve's not going to like it, so, because she doesn't even like the other cats we have, so we're going to have to give her away. I hate giving animals away, and I just know that we're a good home, and I don't know how to guarantee that the people that we would possibly give her to would be a good home for her, and I just hate giving animals away. It's one of the reasons why I don't breed animals, because I won't give any of them away. I got all my animals fixed for a reason. But that's kind of off topic. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've been thinking about getting tea and trying to relax, and then maybe in half an hour, when I'm relaxed and I have my thoughts in place, I'll get up and I'll start cleaning again. So I'm gonna think, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna relax, and I'm gonna do just that. And I'll probably clean the bathroom or something, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. The only thing is I know there's going to be cleaning tomorrow, a lot of cleaning tomorrow. We want to deep clean the place, I guess. So if we're doing all that cleaning tomorrow, besides like vacuuming, I don't fully understand why we would clean. I mean, yeah, it would take off some of the workload, but most of our cleaning is basically just making sure the floors are clean, the dishes are done, general organizing, stuff like that. So I don't see a huge load that's going to be taken off by doing some of the work today, because we're generally going to have to do it tomorrow, and then we'll probably end up vacuuming again tomorrow anyways. So I don't know. Our place is just small, and then having 3 cats that hide when you vacuum, and it's just a lot of stuff that I need to get done. I really want to stream, That's the main thing I wanted to do today, but I don't think I'll be able to, and I won't be able to tomorrow, so probably won't stream again until Monday. So I'll have that to look forward to, I guess. But I don't know. I'm just petting my cat. She's really soft. So I don't know. I'm just gonna hang out with my cat and relax and see how things go. It's only 2:30, so I'll wait until 3, and then I'll get up and I'll do some more stuff. So yeah, I think that's my plan. Just gonna chill out and try to get myself together again. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it's been a few hours. I made mac and cheese and I've officially calmed down. I'm not running around the house freaking out, panicking. So I think that part's finally over, thank God, because I'm so done panicking like a maniac since I woke up at 9 this morning. So I'm glad that's over. I'm just watching some Netflix, trying to keep myself calmed down, and I'll be out to do other stuff a little bit later. Cody's ending up working late. For some reason I was thinking he worked until 3:30 today when he was supposed to work till 5:30, but he's ending up staying late, which means he's gonna be gone till like 8 or 8:30, which sucks. But I mean, it's better than nothing. He'll be home in like, what, 3 hours? Yeah, about 3 hours, so could definitely be worse. And because he's working late, they're gonna take hours off on another day, I guess. So he'll have a day where he doesn't work as much, which will be nice for him. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and relax, because there's a lot of stuff that we gotta do tomorrow. And I know I'm gonna be freaking out tomorrow too, so I might as well try and relax as much as I can today before having a freak out again with panic. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna chill and try to stay chill. So I'll talk to you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe not till Monday, I'm not sure, but you'll see it when it goes up. So I'll see you guys next time.